Ted Lasso, Season 3, Episode 6. We're back at it. If you've just now found this channel, there's the last 5 episodes. We watched those too. There's videos out there. Go check those out. Adam and I, we remotely have conversations about television and movies, and we've been on a roll with Ted Lasso. We appreciate everyone that's watched our videos so far. You know what to do. Likes, comments, all that good stuff. Is there anything top of your list that you really want to see in this episode?
I feel like we need some Roy time.
Yeah. I want my Bonnie Tyler moment. I Need a Hero blasting as they have a montage of them bonding. And I don't know, I guess having some insight into the fact that it's called Amsterdam, I expect maybe a little bit of nightlife, maybe some shenanigans, maybe not a Beard after hours, but I would like to see what a little bit more of what's going on with Beard. But don't give me a Beard after hours. I'm not saying it was bad. I just don't need a one-off. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, maybe some Beard shenanigans. Let's keep it lighthearted. I wouldn't mind seeing that in Amsterdam.
The stuff with Keeley, Keeley's got the hookup now with her boss, which is always a bad idea, but that's going on. So I need Roy to find out about that somehow.
We've got plenty of time for our Nate and Jade wedding, our Rebecca and Ted wedding. What? No, I don't want that. I know people want that though. We don't really get to see the team doing much on the road outside of what happens on the pitch, right? So if they can expand that a bit, that could be interesting.
Well, I mean, we did see him first season watching the Iron Giant, and obviously all going to have a cry over that. So, and then there was also the karaoke after they won that one game that their team hadn't won in like 60 years or something like that. So we've had a couple of times with nightlife, but it's been very contained.
With that said, let's jump into it.
Yep.
Madeline, you'd be more than gracious, especially given the circumstances.
Still struggling, man.
God, this sounds depressing.
Roy Kent, don't you think Richmond's objectively poor performance is due to the fact that you're nothing without Zava?
Who cares? It's a fucking friendly. A friendly is a pretend match. This is a pretend conversation. You're a pretend person with a pretend job. And I'm having
My first time in Amsterdam, and I have a date with someone special in the red light district.
You didn't want to follow up on
What?
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And Jack and her plane are waiting for me at the airport right now.
Subtle. And amazing. Go.
Where's she going?
Somewhere that believes they deserve her.
I was wondering
Ouch.
if I knew.
Ooh.
Yeah. 2013 to 2013.
No curfew tonight.
And we got shenanigans.
Today's gonna be mad, you know.
Not for you, sir!
Hey?
Let's go!
We may each be getting what we asked for in this
Throw this
episode.
away, please.
I get my shenanigans, you get your
Let's
Roy
go!
Jamie training.
Great. Our first stop, the red light district.
Higgins and Will in a red light district is nothing on my mind. I never even considered that.
There is something else going on in the red light district that we just aren't aware of that Higgins knows.
Clearly.
That's all it is.
It's got to be, right? Oh, he was a jazz musician, right? Is it going to be related to that?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ah. The other prediction, upside down, wet, but safe. But it was supposed to be thunder and lightning.
Oh, hey, this could be good. Yankee Doodle Burger Barn.
It had 1-star corn on pizza.
How's that sound, Coach?
What's it rated?
2.7.
Ugh.
Just I want to try something new. Help me get inspired.
I've been waiting for you to say those words for a very long time.
Oh, God. I mean, Beard is not being supervised by Jane, and if him and Ted go out on town, who knows what's going to happen.
Oh, God.
What's the plan for the night then, Captain?
I'm taking all the suggestions.
For me, the best option for a night in Amsterdam is a train to Paris.
I would like to see a tulip.
You mean tulip fields?
No, just one tulip. An entire field will be incredibly overwhelming.
We gotta go to a live sex show. Higgins, where you going?
Tonight's the night young William here becomes a man. Cheers.
Where are they going with this? Nah. Yeah.
Good luck, gents.
I'll see you later.
All right, broski.
Trent is continuing to monitor the situation.
So it's sex show is we're not going to a sex show.
They want the tulip experience that everyone talks about.
Are they never going to leave that lobby? Could become a mother. Is this... okay, we'll see. If you're watching, stay for the review. It's commendable. Very thoughtful.
It's a red light district, huh?
That's right.
Ah, cool. Okay. Awesome. Is everything all right at home?
Here we are. Today was Chet Baker, American, gifted trumpeter, unique singer,
Yeah.
and heroin addict. He's what got me into jazz in the first place. You know.
There it is.
You
Yep.
hear a
Jazz.
story and you think, there's nothing more punk rock than that.
Picture a sheet of fresh white snow covering all the footsteps of all the paths you've trod before, forcing you, nay, encouraging you, to begin anew.
Which one we doing?
Neither. We're doing tea.
Why? He hates tea.
Man, are you kidding me?
Ted and Beard after hours.
I can't do it, Coach. I'm sorry. Oh, boy.
I figured Ted was too straight-laced for that.
We have 9 votes for sex show, 1 vote for private party, and 1 vote for tulip.
That leaves us with 2. Sex show versus private party.
And I think someone picked tulip, yes? But who?
Danny, you wrote it in Spanish.
Would you prefer to pay to watch 2 tired people have sex, or rather go to a party where perhaps you could get some yourself?
They're tired?
Exhausted.
We can find this all night in Amsterdam! No, wait. We need to eat first, right?
Oh, yes, definitely. Okay.
They're never leaving that lobby.
You really didn't need to leave.
No, but taking a shower on a stranger's boat is uncomfortable enough. And you shouldn't be worried that he's watching you through some peephole.
People.
Yeah.
Had you down as more of a webcam kind of guy. Anyway, thank you, nonetheless.
If you don't want to wait, I can call a cab for you and your bag of wet clothes, or I can make dinner.
Well, yes, I am quite
Well,
hungry.
dinner is obviously what's going to happen.
Should I be concerned that you've got a giant Tupperware box of women's clothing in your floating house?
No, it's my former partner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she pass away?
Unfortunately, no.
That was a great response.
Look, I don't
Well timed.
And after dinner, I can give you a foot massage.
Absolutely not.
Okay, then, fine. Stand there with tired feet, completely sober. It does not affect me at all.
He's got good game.
Yeah.
Come on. Windmills. Fake.
I ain't even from there, and I'm offended. We need bikes.
What? No!
Oh, God.
You know, Coach, if you want to go...
I'll see you in the morning. Here you go, sweetie.
He's either going to meet someone here or he's going to get discovered here. I don't know why they'd follow him otherwise.
Tonight, you're wherever you want to be. Just stick around for the party later on. Thunderdome. Good vibes, good place to make friends.
Brent, hey.
Colin?
I already knew. I've known for months. I haven't said anything to anyone. I must have a good reason for that, mustn't I?
All right, let's hear it.
Right.
Come on, drink it.
I know. They're leaving us hanging on a number of critical things here.
Keeley, of course, is on the TV.
The hotel commercial.
So, should I be worried about some giant Dutch woman wandering on here and strangling me for wearing her clothes?
No, she was unfaithful. I loved her very much, so it wrecked me and I came dangerously close to destroying our family on it. I realized that this thing didn't happen to me, it happened for me, you know?
Rebecca can relate to that, of course. I'm not sure if I'm able to play this in the reaction video, if we're going to get flagged for it. Copyright. I don't know.
Bicycle.
Thank you. 2, please.
I love a challenge. Hold this.
I want to ride around on a fucking bike.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
I don't know how to ride a bike.
Oh, I did not see that coming.
When I went to Sunderland, my granddad told me he'd teach me how to ride when I came back for Christmas, and then he fucking died, and I haven't been on a bike since.
Not quite the montage I was
On the pedals.
envisioning.
Good lad. Pedal, 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 pedal. That's it. You did it for 2 seconds there, man. That's an improvement. Steady on, mate. Steady on. What are you doing? Well. Yeah, that's good. You do. Yeah, all right, mate. All right.
Chasing him down.
Doing it.
And that was the second time I came out to her. This time,
So,
however, she believed
confirmed,
me.
Trent is gay.
Now,
Right.
we're closer than ever.
And the club brought in Dr. Sharon. And she helped me realize that I have an ache. And I know we can't fix every ache inside of us. But I shouldn't have to pretend it's not there either.
Trent Krim mentoring, being there for Colin. That's what we thought.
He was just a humble preacher's son. And yes, he had his demons, but they never stopped him from searching for beauty. When you know you're doing what you're meant to do, you have to try. I want you to have this. We close in 3 minutes.
Mercy buckets.
Yeah.
Mercy buckets.
Mercy buku.
I know, yeah.
We are everybody's crossroads! How else do we proceed?
I mean, this is me when my kids can't decide on a movie.
Lack of compromise!
I've been to Amsterdam twice. When I was 14, my dad was trying to get back with my mum, and he brought me out here for some father-son bonding time. Anyway, he said it was to watch a football match. After the game, he took me to the red light district for my real present.
Jeez.
Jesus. Must
Right.
have been traumatizing.
No, she loved it. Also for me,
Of course,
sorry,
it's
me.
Jimmy's response.
No.
I think Keely's got a girlfriend.
Right. Yeah, okay, you put that together
find us some
pretty
women.
clearly. What is this?
Is it, wait, is this the place he wanted to go to that's only like 2 stars?
Oh, the 2.7 stars or whatever. Yeah, the corn on pizza.
Howdy, partner. Hey there. Welcome to Yankee Doodle Burger Barn. Table for one?
Oh, we got some darts.
This is what he needs. As much as he's been feeling homesick and everything like that.
But it's not going to be the same. Is it going to be, you know what I mean? Is it just going to be more unnerving than satisfying?
They feel pretty dry.
She disagrees. Or she creates a different situation. Yep, okay, that works.
And the Bulls drop into their triangle offense, creating constant movement between the players. It's been the key to their success this season.
It's a lot of onion rings.
Yeah, it is.
Howdy, Ted.
But, oh, that's. I feel like did I drink that tea?
Why'd you bring me this one?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's the best one.
Is he seeing things with that? That's his barbecue sauce, right? I was gonna say, is this gonna be one of the scenarios where we snap out of it and he's like eating mud in the street?
I am the true spirit of adventure.
Ooh, I like that. Well, what's shaking, TSA?
Come from, Ted? Holy Trinity of Christianity to the Trikaya of Buddhism. There's also that spooky eye thing on the back of the $1 bill. In some Native American culture, enters but the concept of the triangle reached its zenith in 1989 when a man called Tex Winter, an assistant coach for your Chicago Bulls, introduced his triangle offense.
Yeah.
Hey, you're right. Actually, Ted, you're right.
Yes.
Hey, can I borrow a pen? Thanks.
Something for the team. Strategy.
A 4-color pen.
I haven't seen those in a while.
I know, that's what caught my eye.
Pillows ready?
Pillow fight. That was Ted's suggestion in first season. He sat there and said, you guys say pillow fight and, we'll never watch a movie again.
What the hell is he doing?
I don't know, but he's got my pen.
There's the pen owner.
Off everybody's list to celebrate this night we found.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right, Will. Everybody having a moment this episode for sure.
Yep.
We'll talk about the review if you're still watching in the review.
Last night,
Did we? No.
thank you.
Oh, right. We don't even know his name.
Welcome.
And he doesn't know hers. Right.
I won't forget you.
Yeah, you might. People get Alzheimer's.
Okay. That's it? I guess she knows where to find him.
Yeah.
Did we? Oh, yes, we did.
What?
Gilles, Brechtje, and Paul. Okay, doei! Hey, well, you speak Dutch. Don't tell Jan. Where's Ted? In the back. Mum? Sorry, yes, no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, then I met the most lovely couple and they invited me for a threesome.
Bonjour. Wait, let me guess. Piggy Stardust.
Piggy Stardust.
Oink to oinky.
Love it.
I was trying to figure out what the connection was with the pig and
Sorry about last night.
Bowie
No,
and
it's okay.
Ziggy Stardust.
I'm sorry.
Got it.
No,
Is this anything?
The way I see it, we've been playing too rigid, Our guys need freedom. Go wherever they want to go. Follow their guts, their hearts. Just going from position to position until positions don't really even exist anymore. It's fast, fluid, free.
You should call it total football.
Ooh, I like that.
Which was invented right here in Holland in the 70s.
You think we should try it?
Yes, I do.
Okay, there it is.
All right, cool. So, 12 unanswered texts, 3 unha-ha'd gifts.
Oh, Ted's a gift man. I see.
We're too short. Who's missing?
Roy, Jamie, hear those bells. Man, that guy's on top of it.
Everything okay, boss?
Don't worry about things.
Singing, don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little thing gonna be alright. 'Cause every little thing's gonna be alright.
My immediate impression of this episode, as those credits were rolling and Bob Marley's playing, I couldn't help but think like this felt like a mid-season finale. And I realized, well, right, it is mid-season if we're truly breaking it in halves. So it did feel that way. Like there's hope. There's a sense of things are going to work out, not just in relation to the song itself, although that was really on the nose in regards to that. But like what we saw with these characters, Rebecca was in dire straits, and now she's in this situation where all of a sudden she's kind of met someone. Whether or not it turns into anything, we'll see. Although I will point out yet again that she did see a small child's bed on that houseboat,
Right.
and there was the prediction that she would become a mother. I think it's obvious that this could be one of the routes that she goes in, but across the board, I think there was a lot of fun, wholesome things going on in Amsterdam.
Ted, with writing down all those plays and everything and watching the basketball game, I had made a comment in previous video about the fact he's been really kind of a motivational speaker in a lot of ways for the first 2.5 seasons, where he gives them pep talks and boosts morale, but it's really been Beard and Roy that have been doing the coaching, and Nate before that. So the fact that he is writing down plays and coming up with strategies, even if it's not brand new original, it's starting to show he's getting into a little bit more of the coaching aspect. And obviously, since Zava's gone, we needed something that was going to be the catalyst for why they turned their losing streak around. And, this might begin to be that catalyst. Maybe Ted's going to start taking a much more hands-on approach to the coaching.
I like the fact that they almost implied or played it out as if you were led to believe that Ted was going to be this kind of like bumbling genius in that moment. Like he just lightning struck, or he just kind of stumbled across this big major solution for the team. And in a way he did, but I do like that it was, a strategy that already existed, as Beard pointed out. But in true Ted fashion, he thought about sort of high level, bigger picture, knowing kind of the tendencies of his players and knowing his players as people, and kind of having this vision for what would work with that in mind. And that's sort of the angle that Ted has that Beard doesn't quite have, or Roy doesn't quite have. So I like how they did that. That was interesting.
The Colin and Trent situation, we knew Trent knew. We were kind of waiting for that to unfold, and we saw that unfold here. And Jamie and Roy bonded.
Big time.
It'll be interesting to see if their character dynamics between the two of them change a little bit. I mean, obviously he's still going to train Jamie, but it'll be interesting to see if their interactions change a little bit.
If we're going to single out any of the little paths that we saw these characters going on, there was a number of them in this episode. Of all of them, Higgins and Will was kind of like one of those ones where it's like, I didn't think it was pointless. It was just like, I'm glad they had their moment kind of moment. Well, you know what I mean? Like as far as like progressing things, it was satisfying, but compared to like Roy and Jamie and all that, I don't know that it was quite as significant, I guess is all I'm trying to say.
The only thing I'll say about that was it was good to actually get a little bit of time with Will.
Yeah.
Because he's always been a background character ever since Nate got promoted up to being a coach. He's just been a background character. Oh, we didn't realize Will was in the room, or, obviously this was Will's idea, and then Nate yells at him type of idea.
Yeah.
I don't know that this episode was so much for Higgins as much as it was for Will. But in any case, the pillow fight, again, that harkens back to that first season. Ted suggested either watching a movie or pillow fight, and they chose movie, and he said,
I tell you what, y'all say pillow fight one time and we'll never watch another movie together again.
So it was really good to kind of see that brought back around.
And Ted wasn't even around to know that it happened.
Right. That was actually kind of even more satisfying, was the fact that happened without him and without Beard. It happened without any of the coaches.
Perhaps more evidence that as a team that they'll figure things out, with or without Ted's help. But it sounds like Ted's certainly on the right track as a coach. The only other thing I'd mention, Keeley's off to see Northern Lights, and we never hear about it or see her again. Not that it's a problem, but I guess it's worth calling out because they either may bring that up or jump back to show us that, or
the bigger thing was the fact that Roy knows.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously don't see things lasting with her boss. Again, bad idea. It'll be interesting to see kind of what happens between Roy and Keeley kind of going forward.
This whole journey with Keeley and Jack and Roy, we do know that there needs to be some level of closure, whether or not they get back together. I assume they will, but even if they don't, like, there's still things left out there that needs to be talked about, confrontation, what have you. So we'll see. Overall, if this was a mid-season finale, I would think it'd be an appropriate one.
I think it's the hump. It's the hump.
Yes.
It's what we needed with this season, right? We started off rough, and now this kind of puts them over that hump to start improving, right? With Ted's revelation and the way the team was coming together, where they were like, it's all of us, or, we're all doing this together and everything like that. I just feel like it's the catalyst they needed.
Even Danny didn't mention Zava. He's on the tulips now. So we have that going for us as well. Big.
Well, tulip, only
yes,
one.
A whole
tulip. Field
You're
of them.
correct.
A field of them would be too overwhelming.
Yes, that is that's a necessary correction. That's my mistake. All right, get us out of here, Adam.
Obviously we'd love your thoughts. Was there anything we missed? Any other little references, obviously, to Rebecca's prediction, anything like that? Leave the comments down below. And of course, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff. And we'll see you next week for more Ted Lasso. I do want to go to Amsterdam someday.
Never been, yeah.
Not for the sex clubs, just
the pillow fights in hotel lobbies,
the museums and architecture and windmills. I mean, from a photography standpoint, I'd have a blast.
It's going for a while here. Oh, what?
Well, I guess if they're going to license the song, they might as well make full use out of it.
We certainly won't be licensing it.